So we're sitting at our favorite spot by the lake, and we've been gone for a couple weeks, so we wanted to just connect with everybody, and we owe you an update on our Just Say Yes challenge. What do we call that? Do you remember?
I don't. That's a good name for it.
Just say. And so we told you guys we were going to take a week, and we were only going to tell our kids yes to things that they asked us. Now, part of that was we definitely were not going to tell them we were doing that.
Right.
And I think that worked out because it was really non-eventful, for me at least. I realized that my kids actually don't ask for a lot.
From you, maybe.
From me. Maybe because they expect me to say no often, but they didn't like catch on or try to abuse that or anything. I have a feeling Layla figured it out or watched the video because she asked a couple things I don't.
No, I mean I don't think so.
Anyways,
I don't know.
for me, I mean the most I had was kind of like, hey, could I stay up a little later, or could I eat this snack thing?
Sure.
But there wasn't any like big requests I had. What about you?
There was like, well, going to the store is like a biggie. Like Layla loves to go out get ice cream. I think you did a couple ice cream runs or something.
Just one.
The big one for me is when slime is absolutely banned from our house. I hate slime so much. It's the worst. If you are just experiencing this with your children, you know how horrible slime is. We literally have slime on our ceiling in our bedroom.
Yeah,
because
neon blue slime on the
teenager
white ceiling.
Threw it at the ceiling. I don't know why. This was a bad choice. So, all that to say, Layla asked at like 11:30 at night if we could go to Walmart and get stuff for slime. One, it's late. Two, it's slime, and that would absolutely be a no on a normal week. And so I had to say yes grudgingly, and
Yep,
I did not want to do it.
that's right.
At all.
And then they got back and couldn't find the borax for the slime. So then I did get asked like if I could get borax. So then I bought borax, and then they found it. So we have a lot of borax.
I mean, I think people would ask me things, and I just would be like, "Can you ask your dad?" Because it'd be things that I realize, one, that I have to take time out of my daily schedule to do the most random things, and I already am busy. And so I think there's two parts to that. One, that I could be extra selfish with my own time and agenda. Two, I am a busy person, and sometimes I have to make time to do those random things that I really don't want to.
Sure. I think for me, I realized that the moments where I was automatically going to say no to something, when I did say yes, there really was no like downfall. It didn't take a ton of time or a ton of money, or I could say yes more. So I think if I said yes more to things, then maybe they would come to you with less things.
Sure.
And feel like they have a chance. So sometimes they'll walk right past me and ask you things. Which, you remember, we did a experiment once where I told Arabelle that if they came to her first, and we told the kids to come to me first, but if they came to her first, she had to say no. And that if they came to me, I would say yes. And they still came to her. So
yeah.
It's like ingrained in them.
It is. And I get lots of questions every day, which I think would be a great video. Is just
like logging all of the questions you get in a day.
I don't know how we would record that. It's just like 24/7.
Well, we would just talk, and then we'd have the questions scrolling across the screen or something. Kind of like a news feed down at the bottom. That'd be entertaining. Yeah, so that's what it's been like. I would say the other new thing that we're experiencing right now is all of our things are breaking. And that's I think we've talked about that before, but you just have to love and value your family and your kids more than your things, because kids just aren't careful and they do dumb things and break things. And so now we're out a TV and a laptop in the span of a couple days, and that's a rough one because we can't go out and replace these things. So we'll just have to figure out how to get by without. But yeah, you know, those moments where you have to just pray for God to give you perspective and not be overly upset with it, because I can't change it, and that's part of being a parent. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we've definitely, you and I have matured in that, because the things aren't as important. And I think when we had a TV broken, probably about 10 years ago, I cried a lot. Not just for the TV, but just for the circumstances, you know? And it just felt like a pummeling thing. So, I don't know. I feel like God has definitely has blessed us for a lot of things, so.
Agreed. Well, that's our update. We miss you guys. We'll be putting some more videos out soon, so don't forget about us. And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.